I regret saving a woman from her abusive boyfriend. I had been driving Uber for about 6 hours, and I was ready to call it a night when the request came through. The pickup was outside a bar downtown, and normally I would have skipped it because drunk passengers are the worst, but something told me to take this one, so I pulled up to the curb. My passenger was sitting on the sidewalk with her knees pulled up to her chest and mascara running down her face. She looked up at me, and I saw a bruise forming on her cheek and a busted lip with dried blood on it. "Are you my Uber?" I nodded, and she practically threw herself into my back seat. "Please just drive. I need to get out of here." I asked her what happened, and she started sobbing so hard she could barely get the words out. "My boyfriend, he's getting worse. Tonight he tried to strangle me, and I thought I was going to die, so I ran. I just need to get away from him." I told her I would take her anywhere she needed to go and that she was safe now. She looked at me in the rearview mirror like I was the first person who had ever been kind to her. She gave me an address on the other side of the city, and I started driving. She rolled up her sleeve to wipe her nose, and I saw bruises up and down her arm in the shape of fingerprints, like someone had grabbed her hard. He told me if I ever left him, he would find me and make me watch while he hurt everyone I love. He knows where my mom lives. He knows where my little sister goes to school. I told her we should go to the police, and she started shaking her head so hard I thought she might hurt herself. "No, you don't understand. He has friends on the force. The last time I tried to report him, they called him and told him everything I said." She started crying harder. "He held a knife to my throat that night and told me the next time I opened my mouth would be the last time I had a tongue." Then she looked out the back window and her whole body went stiff. "Oh my God, that's his car behind us." I looked in the mirror and saw headlights about 50 feet back. I sped up and changed lanes, and the car behind us did the same thing. She started crying again and begging me not to let him get her. "Last month he broke 3 of my ribs because I smiled at a waiter. If he catches me tonight, he's going to kill me. I know he is." I told her I wasn't going to let anything happen to her. I made a hard right turn and then a left, and the headlights stayed with us. My heart was pounding, and all I could think about was protecting this girl from the monster chasing us. "I know a spot where we can hide until he gives up. Just trust me, okay?" She nodded and wiped her eyes. "Thank you so much. You're saving my life." I pulled into an alley behind a closed warehouse and killed my headlights. We sat there in the dark, and I watched the street waiting for his car to pass by. "I think we lost him." She let out this huge sigh of relief and put her hand on my shoulder. "Thank you so much. You have no idea what you just did for me." I turned around to tell her it was going to be okay, and that's when I saw her face. She wasn't crying anymore. She wasn't scared anymore. She was smiling. Then I heard car doors opening on both sides of the alley. 3 guys came out of nowhere and surrounded my car before I could even process what was happening. The girl unlocked the doors from the back seat, and they yanked me out onto the concrete. "Wait, I was just trying to help her." One of them laughed and kicked me in the ribs. "Yeah, that's the whole point, dumbass. Nice guys like you are so easy." They beat me with their fists, and then with a pipe they found in the alley. I felt my eye socket crack when one of them stomped on my face. The girl knelt over me and went through my pockets while they kept kicking me. "Thanks for the ride, hero. You really did save me tonight." They took my wallet, my phone, and my keys. Then they got in my car and left me bleeding in that alley like I was garbage. I tried to crawl toward the street, but my body wouldn't cooperate. Everything went black. Someone found me the next morning and called an ambulance. The doctors couldn't save my left eye. The cops never found the girl, the guys, or my car. I never drove for Uber again.